million miles away. Yeah, I'm already gone. Just let me
out in your sunlight. I love the way it makes me come alive.
Shut up, girl. You ain't got nothing to do. Hold on. All right, so this video, why am I screaming? It's because I just got done filming a collab with my boo Kai, so I'm a little excited. But this video is going to be a little different from what I normally do. So normally my videos consist of either my travels, makeup, or a wig. But there are so many questions that I get constantly about my favorite this, my favorite that, blah, 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 blah. So I decided to make a quick video on some of my most favorite products. I say quick, but shit, y'all know I like to talk. So it's probably going to go over a little bit. I'm going to focus on some of my favorite hair care stuff, some of my favorite makeup that I'm currently using, some of my just miscellaneous favorites, okay? And y'all just be prepared for different things coming down the pipeline because I am so bored with school being out. Y'all, I got 2 clothing hauls coming from you. Shein reached out to me and asked could they send me some clothes, as well as I got a huge shipment from Boohoo coming in. So clothing hauls, we just finna mix it up. Remix, baby. Okay? All right. So what do I want to cover first? First, the most important thing. This product is my holy grail. So y'all know that I love all things makeup. It is my goal to look like a mix of RuPaul meets Dolly Parton meets Miss Piggy every day. Unless I'm on my couch. Like I don't have an in-between. So I'm either beat like this full face or nothing. Like I don't have a simple makeup routine. That being said, I wear a lot of makeup. What I care about more than my makeup is my skin, y'all. Like I'm really into my skin. My most favorite cleanser, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know what it is, y'all. See my bottle halfway empty. This is by Peter Thomas Roth. It is an anti-aging cleansing gel. And you know, I gotta wear it because I'm 53. Y'all know I be lying. I just turned 35. I say 53 so people be like, oh, you look good for your age. I'll be like, go follow me on YouTube. This is my holy grail cleanser. Now, I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. This, like, you know how you go to Walmart, Walgreens, spend like $10 on a cleanser. I want to say this is like 30 or 40 bucks, but it is definitely worth it. I have oily skin. I have sensitive skin, so I have to be very particular about what I put on my face. Y'all, once I started using this product like a year and a half ago, blemishes, like no blemishes, no acne. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you'll see sometimes I'll post with no makeup on. It is because of this. I cannot stress to you enough. Now, if you're cheap like me and you don't want to go to Sephora and buy it, because that's where you can get it, you can also get this on QVC and get it on Easy Pay, sis, so you ain't got to pay it all up front. So this is my most favorite cleanser. I definitely recommend Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. So I wanted to start with that because I want to move into makeup. Something that I get asked about all the time is what foundation do I wear? I have a lot of foundations that I love. Like I love Makeup Forever and I love Fenty, but my everyday foundation that you see on my face, bam, cheap, drugstore. This is by CoverGirl. It is the True Blend Matte Made. Like I said, I have oily skin, especially my T-zone. If you got oily skin, go get this right now. I have it in the shade D50, which is deep golden. My old favorite foundation used to be Fit Me by Maybelline. This has beat that out. When I say, y'all, I put this makeup on my face, I kid you not. This makeup has been on my face for 4.5 hours at this point, and it still looks like I don't have any oil, okay? Got a booger in my nose, but no oil in that T-zone. That's every time I wear this. Hands down, my most favorite foundation. Go get it, okay? You can get it, like I said, Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, any of that. The other question I get asked about is sometimes on my waterline, you see I do those pops of color, and people always ask me what that is. I'm usually pulling out of this palette. It's by Urban Decay. It's wire, and let me show you the colors. Like, I don't ever use it as my eyeshadow, but I always use it on my waterline. Look at those colors, y'all, and they are bomb.com. As a matter of fact, let me swatch a few. Here's that blue. Look how pigmented that is. Yeah. Here's the green. What else y'all want to see? Y'all want to see the pink? Yeah. So, like, this, whenever you see that color under my waterline, that's what that is. That's just that green. I don't have anything else but that green. Now, you might be saying, sis, that's Urban Decay. It's expensive. Girl, shut up. You know where I got this from on Easy Pay. QVC. 6 Easy Pays. Winter chicken dinner. And the other thing, let me point out about that palette, even though I don't wear it on my eyes, I just do my waterline. They have 6 colors here that are made for the face, body, and eyes. And then they have 4 colors here that are made for the face and body. And those are your redder tones, okay? They don't recommend you putting them in your eyes, sis, okay? You might be a rebel like me and try it anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you if you come up and your corner done got busted open, okay? The other thing I get asked about a lot is the highlighters that I wear. All right, so I can't lie, y'all. I got at least 20 highlighters, but I have 4 that I am constantly reaching for, and those are by the Crayon Case. I got all 4 of them. I have the Glow Cane, I have Anglola, I have Glowden, and I have Rosy Glorious. When I say these are my go-to highlighters, I always reach for them. What I find with my Fenty highlighters is they could be a little much, okay? I'll be somewhere looking like Stardust Fairy. These are more muted, but you got a seat at the table, okay? This is Rosy Glorious. I'm just going to swipe this one. It's a beautiful rose gold color. Let me put it here. Look at that. I hope it's doing justice on camera. That one is beautiful. Y'all want me to swatch all of them? Okay, we ain't got nothing to do. Okay, I'll swatch the other ones too. My hands got all this stuff on it. How am I gonna get this off? Let me just use this t-shirt. Shut up. You knew I wasn't a professional when you came and watched this video. Okay, so that was Rosy Glorious. Let me do Glowden. This is beautiful gold. Okay, just look at the lid. Okay. Beautiful gold. Look at that. Yeah. See, swatching these made me just want to dump my whole darn face in it. Let me do Glow Cane, not cocaine. I don't do coke. Okay, but I will put this coke on my face in the color Glow Cane by Crayon Case. That's what I got on now. I'm always wishing for this one. I will put that one in my tear duct. You see that pop white silver in my tear duct? Glow Cane in my tear duct. And the last one is Anglola, okay? This is another one that I reach for. It's a gold too, but it's a darker gold. All right, so let me swatch that one. Okay, look at it on my finger, first of all. Look like a molten lava cake. Look at that. So those are my holy grail highlighters. I find myself reaching for them the most, even though I have a lot. I have, like I said, a bunch of Fenty's. I have a bunch of the Makeup Revolutions. Believe it or not, that might be cheap, but it'll work too. Just know the packaging gonna break on you. So yeah, I would say those are my favorite when it comes to my highlighters right now. The other question I get asked the darn most is about what color I have on my lips. I cannot stress this enough. It is by NYX. This one ain't even open. That's how many of them I got. It is their Butter Gloss collection, and I have it in the color Fortune Cookie. I have so many of these because I live by it. It is the best nude lip for me, my skin tone. I have it on now with just a brown liner, and I love this. Let me help you out because some of y'all just so stupid. Don't go to Ulta and buy this. Don't go to Walmart and buy it. Go on Amazon and buy this. Guess how much I pay for them? In the store, they retail for like $6.99. Y'all, I only pay, because I always catch them when they on sale, on Amazon like $2. That's why I got so many of them unopened. So go get that. Oh, before I move on, them highlighters, you can only get those on the Crayon Case website, okay? The next thing I want to move into are some of my current favorite hair products. Y'all know I always say I'm not a wig slayer. I'm just a little brown girl in here that like to play in wigs, okay? But there are some products that are made that have made my life so easy. First of all, my favorite tinting spray is by Eben, New York. I picked this up from Sam's Beauty. It does wonders at tinting your lace, okay? It doesn't transfer any of that mess. And I have it in the shade, I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, the skin tone is called light warm brown, okay? So if you're near my skin tone, this is the best lace tinting spray I've ever tried. Don't go do that Sally Henson leg spray. You're going to look a hot mess. If you don't believe me, go watch my videos on Core. My video on Cores by Zuri. I messed that wig up listening to y'all talking about that Sally Henson spray. Don't do that. So that's my favorite tinting spray. And like I said, you can get it from Sam's Beauty, Eben, New York. And I have it in the skin tone light warm brown. The other, y'all, I'm probably asked about this more than anything else, and that is my wig grips. So let me give you a little backstory. If you follow or are a part of any wig group on Facebook, on Instagram, any of them, you have heard the name that I'm about to say. I'm just lucky enough that the wonderful woman that makes these products, me and her live in the same city, and we live in a small city, so how ironic is that? But I bet you if you're a wig wearer, you have heard the name Crystal Ben. Y'all, hands down, when it comes to human hair, go check her out on Instagram. I'll put a link to her channel in my description box, y'all. The best human hair units I've ever seen. So much so that I'm finna scam the ex out of a little bit of his stimulus check so I can get me one. Because y'all, I'm talking color and just bomb human hair units. So make sure you go check her out. And y'all, it's not coming from like an overseas company. No shade to them, but it's coming from somebody right here in the US, okay? Some of the best human hair I've ever seen, okay? Well, anyway, not only does she make beautiful wigs, she also makes wig grips. I need to wash mine, okay? If you look, they have that little sticker on there, hair fetish, okay? And I promise, it comes with that little piece of lace in the middle. That's why I don't wear stocking caps anymore. I actually have one of these on up under this wig. I don't wear stocking caps. I just plop this bad boy on my head. It can be to the right, to the left, in the middle. And y'all, my wig don't slip. I can go stand in Hurricane Katrina winds. Wigs ain't going nowhere. Okay, these are the most asked about. Y'all constantly asking me about these in the videos. It is by Crystal Ben Hair Fetish. And y'all, they are bomb.com. The other thing that I will say, because I have a bunch of like wig groups from other companies. What I love the most about hers is y'all see clearly which one get used the most. Look at all that makeup on it. And these do not lose their elasticity. Did I say that right? Like they stay taut to my little bald head. So I definitely recommend that you go check out Hair Fetish and Crystal Ben on Instagram. But y'all, that's not it. She is so wonderful. She also sent me some other products that are currently my holy grail products. Y'all, first of all, y'all know I'm bald headed and I like being bald headed. But sis, I really ain't got no edges. However, ever since Crystal sent me some drops, because y'all remember I used to do the buy and drop. These are my go-to now. It's by Hair Fetish, Crystal Ben again. It's called Magic Scalp Drops, extra strength. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle, okay? Y'all, what this does, I massage it on my little temples when I'm in the bed. I just massage it in my temples. And y'all, well, yeah, if y'all been following me for a while, you see my edges back, honey. Wait till the Rona over, honey. Period. Me and them edges stepping out because of Crystal Ben. This, I definitely recommend. Not only that, my very, very, very best friend, her mom went through chemo. And so I've given her this, or I'm going to give her a bottle of this to see what it does for her hair. But I can speak personally to my mother. My mother is a 2-time breast cancer survivor. And she lost like just about all of her hair here. Y'all, she's been putting this on. And I swear to you, her hair is slowly coming back. And my mama hair has been missing there. Y'all, I kid you not, for at least 6-7 years. This, make sure you go check this out as well. And then if you look at the ingredients, all natural, coconut oil, carrot oil, argan oil. I ain't gonna put all the ingredients out there because I don't want you to try to go make it yourself. But these definitely recommend. But that's not it. Something else that she sent me was a life changer, or is a life changer for me. It's by Hair Fetish, Crystal Ben again. It's called Lace Purge. Y'all, this little shampoo wash will remove all of the gunk from your makeup, whether, or not your makeup, your wigs, whether that be hairspray, whether it be built up glue that you got there, built up makeup. Y'all, I wash my, and it don't take a lot. to be honest with you, I probably don't even use this how the instructions say. I put a little bit of this on the brush. Where the brush? It's a brush, okay? Okay, on the brush that she sent, you put a little bit of this on this brush and just rub it around that part while you're trying to remove makeup. Y'all, it is like OxyClean for your wig, bleach for your wig, and not Clover Valley bleach. I mean real deal Holyfield bleach, Clorox for your wig. If you're somebody that glues down a lot of makeup in your part and all that, you definitely need to go get this lace purge. And it comes with this little nice brush that you can use too. So, because at first I was using my makeup brush, then I didn't realize how I got a brush I'm supposed to be using. And it's like stiff bristles that really get off in there, okay? So I can't stress enough how much I love Crystal Ben and her hair products and her wigs. Make sure you go check out on Instagram. The last few things I want to talk about are just things personal me that y'all always ask about. Y'all constantly ask me about my glasses. Okay, and y'all know I love vintage things and I love to be over the top and extra. These are by Quay Australia. If you look, you see that blue light? What these do, I got in a bad car accident, so I got a lazy eye. Like there's a piece of metal under my eye in my eye socket. Well, these, because they are blue tinted, what they do, they remove stressors in your eyes. Like if you're on your computer, if you're on your cell phone, you're watching a lot of TV. I live by these. I actually have two pairs now. I have one without prescription in case I want to wear my contacts. And I have one with prescription in case I don't want to wear my contacts. So Quay Australia, definitely recommend these. Speaking of my contacts, these are Fresh Look color blends in the color Sterling Gray. I get asked about them so much too. What contacts? There you go. Fresh Look color blends in Sterling Gray, okay? Last thing, my ring I get asked about so much. Where can I get that ring? This ain't me being uppity, sis. This came from Paris. Don't think I spent a lot of money on it. As a matter of fact, my students bought this for me. Y'all know I travel with my kids, and this is my most favorite ring. That's why I wear it so often. Okay, it's because it reminds me of my baby. So unfortunately, I don't have a link for where you can get this. They got this from a street cart in Paris. Okay, last but not least, if you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I'm like completely obsessed with the smell of my house. So I have like tons of candles. Hands down, the best candles you can ever get. Okay, better than Bath and Body Works. We always fall for that Bath and Body Works candle sale, but my candles don't really smell potent. These is Mary's Candles. Now they ship out of Louisiana. I pick them up from Walmart because I'm in Mississippi. However, they have a website to where you can order too. Like I said, it's Mary's Candles. And my favorite scent is one called Creme Brulee. I wish y'all could smell this darn candle. The best candles. Not only are they cheaper than Bath & Body Works, they are way more fragrant. I cannot stress to you how much you need to go. If you're into candles, they also make wax cubes too. Go check them out. Mary's Candles, okay? .com. They got a website. They ain't on Instagram or nothing, okay? All right, y'all. I think that pretty much brings it to an end, okay? Those are some of my most favorite things. I'm trying to get y'all ready for that, okay? Because we finna switch it up on this channel. We finna do clothing hauls and all that jazz. The last bit of news that I want to give you guys is, okay, so y'all know I have literally over 400 wigs. The sad part is, y'all, a lot of these wigs, after I review them, I never wear them again. I normally would give them to like my students or like my sister, but soon we've been quarantined, they just stacking. So what I've decided to do, because y'all know I've never wanted to sell my wigs because it was, how do I do that? What I've decided to do, you'll see a video on it coming soon. I am going to start selling my wigs for a very, very discounted rate on my Poshmark, where I'll also be posting some of my clothes for you guys to see. So stay tuned for a video on that. But trust this, even though they only been worn to review, I'm going to sell them to you for a discounted rate. That's the answer I came up with for myself, okay? Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in for this video, okay? Make sure you go check out some of them videos or some of those companies, businesses that I mentioned. If you like this video and you want to see some more of my favorite, I don't know, shoes, favorite cookware, whatever you want to see, in the comments, tell me what you want to know, sis. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm just bored. Until next time, which will be very, very soon. Bye, y'all.